Yo, 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 yo. I had to deal with a strike. TY is strike my video. He's so upset. He's so hurt that his audio is playing on my video, so he struck it. I don't know if Damn D video got struck. It didn't give me a chance to scrub the audio or anything. They did a whole takedown right away. And then the crazy thing about YouTube is that in the last part, they wouldn't let me type my full name in. It says you have to type your full legal name in. It only let me type in Kwame. So I wonder if that's how they're going to use the grounds to say, hey, you got this strike. What a little pooh bear. The guy is so dishonorable. He said, yeah, you can use my video. I told him, I said, let me use your audio. You know what you said, you liar. Let me use your audio. Yeah, go ahead. Use my video. And then he strike it. What a pooh bear. And Iceberg Thoughts, I reject your deposit, my brother. Uh, you can sit there and talk all that fake smart talk and talk all this ignorant talk and talk all the talk you want, but it's gonna get real ignorant. You come pulling up to my house, and I don't think nothing that I did wrong, because people have already pulled up on me. People have pulled up on the side of my house. People have pulled up and filmed women in a restaurant. So yeah, it ain't nothing that they're gonna do different than they haven't already done. They've already pulled up on me. They've already did all these things. They just don't like it now that I did it to them. And they just don't like it that I expose how vulnerable people are and how you can really get yourself hurt. But if you want to stay up under this illusion that I'm this basketball player and that I could be played with on any level because that's a funny game to play with a celebrity and a basketball player, then keep playing. Keep right on up playing. Keep encouraging guys to come and approach people in real life and then think, oh, it's all good. We're supposed to do that. He's not about some life. I don't know what this terminology of about this life is, but I'm about protecting myself. And I've done that all my life. I've stomped around this bitch and I've done it every day and I've done it very well. And people have run up on me in restaurants. And I don't know what you niggas think. You niggas must be watching too much TV. I have never seen somebody pull up on somebody and then somebody say, just boom, because we talking. TY would do 150 years if he pull out a gun in a restaurant where kids are in one booth behind him. And all I asked was you looking for me? You guys need to stop with your opinions. Let the situation go. You got egg on your face. You came here playing tough, and I did a teachable moment. I'm not calling it a teachable moment. I know it's a teachable moment. Every damn thing I saw was on camera. I know he don't have a firearm. I know he's playing around. And Sister T took her firearm off. Everything was saw on video. So don't tell me what could have and should have and would have. Nigga, coulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Nobody don't want to hear that shit. You do not come to someone's city playing around, being stupid like that. And the point was well proven. And you're lucky I'm the one who came. Now, everybody should just calm down and say, you know what? That's some real ass shit. Kwame pulled up on that nigga and he could have whipped his ass. I could have beat the shit out of him and went to jail. I don't know why people think that's such a bad thing. Check one of my charges. One of them is Farber. That's when you jump someone. I guess one of my friends grabbed a dude too, and they took me to jail. Didn't take nobody else to jail and gave me a jumping charge when I was on his ass by myself. All he did was grab him. So I don't. You guys got this notion that an athlete is supposed to take your bullshit. I'm not ever been. I have never been the type to take nobody's bullshit. I don't know what you heard. I don't know what you thought. I'm not warm and cuddly. I'm not fuzzy. I'm not none of that. So niggas better stop playing in real life. I have never been the type of guy you can tell that you gonna come by my house and then you fucking around and leave your location somewhere stupid and you right up the street. Yes, I will make myself available to you any and every time. Better than me come to you than you come to my fucking house. That's what a man will do. A man will keep harm away from his home. I don't know who told y'all what a man is and all this other dumb shit. A man keeps harm away from his home. That's why I'm not out threatening people. That's why I'm not out jumping up and jumping in front of nobody. And that's why I didn't put my hands on TY. He said he wanted to come look for me. And that's why he got egg on his face. And that's why he flagged my video. That's probably why he not going to flag nobody else's video. Because he flat out lied. You're sitting up in here, 6.6 points. I'm going to meet you here, 6 points. Give me his email. Email me his address. That bitch ass nigga, email it to me. Putting me in stuff that I don't got nothing to do with. Nobody don't want to hear that. Y'all niggas think y'all can just sit up and threaten people all day. Y'all done lost y'all goddamn mind. Stop the bullshit on the internet. That's all some of you want to do is keep playing around until it gets serious. And then it's going to be, oh, Lord, oh, no, I couldn't believe it. I can't believe they did them like that. I can't believe it. No, stop fucking playing. You niggas think people are little ass kids. I don't give a fuck about no basketball and all that shit y'all niggas keep talking about. Stop playing with grown-ups. I'm a grown man. Basketball was a part of my life. I will be 41 in about 11 days. Nigga, I don't practice in pulling up on people. That ain't my first time I ever pulled up on somebody. That ain't my first time I ever pulled up on somebody. And no, every time it didn't go a way that it was just a conversation. But you got to take the good with the bad. You got to take it how it come. A nigga talking about coming in your house, you don't got time to worry about what he gonna do. You just be ready for what you gonna do. But y'all need to let that dumb shit go. Everybody giving they so-called thoughts with the woulda, coulda, shoulda shit. If it woulda gone a different way, I thought it was God's plan, and God got everything happen for a reason. Now you motherfuckers trying to play God. First is everything happened for a reason, and God is good. It was all fun and games when a dumb motherfucker running around dropping his location, acting tough, ain't acting his age. Then everybody think that shit cool. Everybody think that type of behavior cool. You know, pick a celebrity to fuck with, and everybody think it's cool. I'm not gonna live up under your celebrity rules and your celebrity nothing. I'm not a celebrity. And no, nobody can't just run up on me in no restaurant. No, I didn't open the door for nobody to run up on me. Hell, I didn't open the door for them to run up on me the first time they did it in DC. I didn't open the door for them to do it the first time in Seesaw. So the 3 or 4 times they done ran up on me already. I didn't open the door for that. I didn't open the door for them to run up on me in Dantana's. So what are you telling me about somebody running up on me for like it ain't already been happening? What part of what I'm saying don't you understand? Yes, it is stupid and childish, but the one thing about it is when you're dealing with some ignorant motherfuckers, see, I got a PhD in niggas. It don't take niggas that talk like you to deal with ignorant motherfuckers. It don't take people that sit here and talk about, oh, this is ignorant. Oh, this is childish. Oh, yeah, a lot of shit is childish, and that's why you call the police. And them ignorant ass police officers come there whipping ass. They don't come there talking about what's ignorant. How you deal with an ignorant some bitches, you got to get ignorant with them. So maybe you don't know that, Mr. Ignorant, but I know all too motherfucking well. And like I said, if I was on some ignorant shit, if I was on some making a real statement, I wouldn't have came. And he wouldn't have known where it was coming from. He wouldn't have known what happened. All he would have woke up is in the goddamn hospital. So stop the press. Stop the goddamn press. Nigga trying to give me motherfucking advice. Nigga, didn't I tell you where I go at anyway? I told the whole internet where I go. Seesaw. I know how to move. Nigga, Seesaw got a police officer standing in the back of that motherfucker every time I go there. Now, if you want to come there and get yourself shot by a cop, go right ahead. Pull that motherfucker out. Spark it. Get gangster. And he gonna shoot you in the back of your goddamn head right in the restaurant. You niggas dumb, man. Y'all niggas want to fuck with people, but then you want to goddamn, when you get fucked with, it's, oh, he a celebrity. He ain't supposed to be. Man, please. That's the reason why celebrities enlist some of these young guys that'll act a damn fool and do a damn fool for them, and then guys like T.Y. will end up missing. That's exactly why they do that. I'm just not gonna turn nobody's sons into a killer. I'm not gonna do that. I will go up there and approach that young man by myself. And whatever consequence come with that, because a man played with my home, then I expect a jury of my peers to understand. And that's all that come with it. That's it, that's all. And everybody that keep talking about that life and all these stupid ass little made up words about life and all this shit, you better check my goddamn arrest record about them hands. I don't give a fuck about no life. I don't give a fuck about no label. I don't give a damn about what you call yourself. You could be about a life. You could be not about a life. You could be about sleep. You could be about waking up. You could be tall. You could be short. You could be what the fuck ever. Just leave me the fuck alone. Atlanta is a big old beautiful goddamn place. Why in the fuck is niggas coming here with the ideal of fucking with another man? That's the bigger question. Why are folks coming to a city this big and this beautiful to fuck with another man? When you got natural springs, you got natural lakes you can go goddamn fish in. You got mountains you can go goddamn climb. You got paths, bike rides you can goddamn get your old ass on. You got nice ass hookah bars and beautiful women, but you coming here to fuck with a man. And you think I'm supposed to give you sympathy, nigga? Y'all motherfucking weak ass people leaving out the fact that this nigga also said he was coming here to go pull up on a woman and she bet not act like a damsel in distress. See, it's funny how you niggas get these fake ass takes and try to act so intelligente. But an intelligente nigga ain't never stopped nothing when that dough kick in and there's some ignorant niggas. See, all that smart shit don't mean nothing when some ignorant niggas at your door, because ignorant niggas don't understand what the fuck you talking about. I just know how to toggle between the two of being an ignorant nigga and being a smart nigga. And a lot of people don't like that shit. Because I'm ignorant smart. Because nigga, don't let the ignorant come out. Because I damn sure get ignorant with you. I haven't been the one playing with no goddamn body. I haven't been the one pulling up on no goddamn body. But you will be fooled if you think I'm going to sit here and play with somebody that's playing with me. You will be damn fooled. Niggas crazy, man. You motherfuckers want to say shit for the internet just to sound smart. Oh, it's ignorant. Oh, it's ignorant. I don't give a fuck about nothing ignorant what you talking about, nigga. I told you who I am from day one. You keep fucking around, you're going to get that switch, and then it's going to get ignorant. Point blank, period. Scrooge at home. He ain't nowhere to be found. Scrooge down there in Brunswick. If Scrooge would have came, it would have he would have been back to prison. So no, you don't need Scrooge to come for no shit like that. No. Scrooge wouldn't have did no talking to him because he done heard what he said. And Scrooge ain't no goddamn celebrity. So he already know it's just a bond out. It's just go to jail, bond out, and we'll figure it out. It's two black people assaulted each other. What the fuck the difference is? Keep your hands open and it don't even cost that much. So all this goddamn talking and all this crazy shit, just leave people the fuck alone. Whatever happened to that? Ain't nobody making videos saying, hey man, leave them people the fuck alone. Why y'all keep fucking with this girl? Why y'all keep fucking with this man? Why y'all keep fucking with Queen Regina? Leave these people alone. Make your videos. Say what you gonna say. But leave these people alone. No, can't nobody say that. It's old Kwame. I mean, you know better than to pull up. How the fuck you know that when you don't know me? You don't know what the fuck I know. I don't know better than shit. I don't know better than not to pull up when a nigga talking about coming to my house. You don't know me like that. You don't know what the fuck I know. Shit. Y'all motherfuckers come straight out of a comic book. Y'all motherfuckers been dealing with this celebrity psychopath bullshit for so long. Y'all don't know how to be common, decent people no goddamn more. It's all based on who the person is. It's all about who we like. And the shit is sad. You want different rules for me that you don't want for somebody else. You want different rules for me. Sorry, this laptop was turned all the way the fuck up. I don't want y'all to think I'm screaming. I'm turning this shit down. But you want different rules for me than you want for somebody else. You want different rules for me just because I'm who I am. And that's how people get fucked up. You don't expect nothing coming from me. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. I'm almost afraid for one of you motherfuckers. I really am. Because you're going to keep goddamn playing. I can see it. You're going to keep goddamn playing until the plan is up. And I got everything documented. I have never aggressed anybody. Even with me coming up to talk to that clown, I didn't aggress him. But okay. Now I open it up, running up on me, and then niggas done already ran up on me. But okay. We're going to see how that work out for you. Because I know how to sit there right there and laugh at you. I don't give a damn if you run up on me. Shit. I'm going to sit right there and laugh. Hey, shit, you want something to drink? You thirsty? Because I know I ain't did nothing to nobody for a motherfucker to run up on me in the first place. That's what you don't understand. Talking about variables I can't control. Nigga, I know a nigga playing. I know the type of niggas you can offend. I know the type of stuff you can say to offend a nigga. What have I said to offend TY for him to play around like he been playing? Nothing. Nothing. So come on, man. Y'all gonna keep insinuating, keep putting this shit out here until somebody get hurt, because that's what niggas know how to do. Keep fucking with people until they see. Oh, I ain't got no music playing. Yeah, you motherfuckers want a victim. That's what y'all love. Y'all motherfuckers love victims. That's exactly what it is. Y'all love victims. And because that little punk, because he got damn flagged my page, I'm not even gonna play the audio of these other cats. I'm not even gonna play it because I don't even know how he flagged audio. It was only a couple of seconds of the audio that I flagged. So I mean, it wasn't even a couple of seconds of his audio I played. So I'm not gonna play the audio because I don't want them flagging my shit. Because they some cowards. They want to play your stuff and then you play just the audio of him lying, being a hypocrite. Then they want to flag you. They want to strike you. So you can tell who won that, Barrish little fucker. Yeah, that's what they do. Start shit and then cry. Start shit and then cry. Shit don't make no sense, man. And this is why people say it's ignorant and not smart to deal with these low life motherfuckers, because all they want to do is have the worst behavior in the world. Then when you match that energy that they got or go beyond that energy, then it's, oh, he supposed to be a good person. You know I ain't shit. He supposed to be a good person. So, you letting a good person talk like this. Crybaby motherfucker. Oh, I was just wanting to show the part that they said. A matter of fact, I might play that little one part. I want to play that little one part just to show how these black women, these black women in particular, the ones that's blowing that dog whistle of saying Kwame don't like black women. Listen to the way that they talk about black women. It amazes me. How could they even use the word black woman to any advantage when they talk about one like this? I don't get it. But I guess it's a new trend. It's a new fad to just, when you don't have anything good to say, you just say black women. You're disrespecting black women. You can have the worst behavior in the world and then hide behind black women. But then when it's time to support black women, when it's time to respect black women, when it's time just to disagree with a black woman and do it respectfully, listen to the way these women talk when it's time to disagree with a black woman. Now, this is supposed to be womanhood, right? This supposed to be everybody love each other. This ain't supposed to be because of disagreement that women talk to each other like this. I ain't never heard of it, but we'll see. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Fuck you, Kwame. Now, I will you come down here talking that shit. I'm gonna open carry state.
Hold on, let me put an overlay up for them hisses. Nah, I ain't playing the flag game. I just move on. I know he a punk. I'm just gonna move on. He will get no attention from me. I'm just gonna move on. He a hisser. He got egg on his face. But I'm gonna play this one part. I'm gonna keep this picture in rotation though. I'm gonna keep putting this picture up right here though. So I just let this be a constant reminder that no matter how much you flag and all that, this you, this the real you, and I met you. I met the real you. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I met the real Ty, not no made up character. Not no nigga that curse out women. Y'all want to protect a dude that say he gonna pull up on a woman. Y'all niggas weird. It's black women protecting the clown that said just because you don't like the other black woman, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull up on you, and don't you be a victim when I get there. Don't you be a damsel in distress. But I guess he didn't say that either. Yeah, I guess he didn't say that either. Yeah, he mad I revealed his true color. I thought he said he wasn't worried about it. He must be worried about it.
Out here bullshitting. That's all I know. I think out here bullshitting. Because hell no, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I'm scary. And I got a real bad trigger finger. Now you got me having PTSD. You to pass that shit off to me. Queen Regina got me scared because I said they're trying to get footage. And god damn, I'm looking at me number one. Nigga, I don't want no smoke with you. If it's a woman to pull up some of nigga, right, nigga, I'll be ready for you. Shit, I need to give me some more clips. That's what I need to do because I ain't gonna play with you.
Can I ask you a question? So, like, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
With
All right.
do you think that Lovelace is a trend?
First question out the gate from this Renee woman, whoever this is, this woman that uses black women whenever it's suitable for her bullshit nonsense. Her first thing is Lovelace has come up here and purported herself very well to the point to where almost every man in this chat recognize her voice, recognize her everything about Lovelace. She's in a lot of people's panels. And everybody, wherever she goes, she's well respected. And so some women can't handle that. So instead of them trying to find out how can they be a little bit like Lovelace, this lady comes right out of the gate. A woman that didn't say nothing, didn't do nothing. Do you think Lovelace is a transgender? Now, this is a beautiful black woman that want to talk about black women, love and respect, and hold all black women near and dear to your heart. But listen to how she talked to a black woman that did not say and do anything to her. Now, this woman says she's educated. This was her first question. Lovelace, I apologize, but you didn't say or do nothing to this woman. And somehow she's asking, are you a transgender? And then these people supposed to be so respectful of the LGBT community. But so if Lovelace was a tranny, is that a bad thing? Should she be disrespected now? Like all these people do is get up on their panels and disseminate hatred. That's all they point out is hatred. That's all they do. They don't understand how embarrassing they are and how they attack everybody around just to say something to me. She just offended transgenders. She just offended Lovelace. But my question is, why would this woman be asking a woman if this person is transgender as if that's going to be a problem? I don't understand. It's literally hate every time they speak. I'm telling you, if people just listen to these people, take away your hatred for Kwame, for whatever narrative that they put up. If you just listen to these people, they offend everybody to try to offend me. Oh, look at that person over there. They got to be stupid as hell to be around him. Oh, look at, they're transgender. Oh, that person is gay. Oh, that person is this. I'm like, wow. All of this because they support somebody you don't like. So it leads me to believe it's all about who we like. I don't have to like someone, but I'm not over there telling you every day I don't like you. These people are immature and they're sick, and they use YouTube as a tool to get out their sickness. And for whatever reason, they've done latched on to me, and they'll latch on to anybody around me, innocent people. I got a question. Is Love Lace a transgender? Wow.
Can I ask you a question? So, Fly, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Listen, do you think that Love Lace is a trend?
I'm gonna tell you what Lovelace really is. I think, don't be honest with you. That's don't y'all ever heard of hypnotized minds? Them motherfuckers are hypnotized, okay? I don't know about Lovelace. I think she's up there being fake because she wants Kwame's favor. You know what I mean? So it's Kwame.
Please, we need her to cam the fuck up.
So far, you ain't never heard her switch her voice though? You ain't never heard her switch her voice?
We need to subpoena that we know.
She switches her voice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe you know what? Because you only got a picture of the top of her head and her eyes, so I don't know why she's so beautiful. I ain't seen the bitch. I see an eye and the top of a hairline.
So now, So Fly, the innocent, sweet woman that not only talk about plus size people, she don't even say plus size. She call them fat. When she looks the way she look, but she wants to say we ain't even seen the bitch. So now, not only is So Fly a bitch, not only is she not pretty, they think she a transgender, but they think she's a B word. She a B word now. She ain't even seen the B word, but we seen you though. And everybody respectful enough to you. But you won't Love Lace to cam up because you ain't even seen the B word. You just talking about a woman that didn't say nothing to you. If this is not an obsessed cult, why are they now starting to turn their attention on people that's not even saying anything? If they're not being paid to act this dumb, do you think they're this dumb in real life? And if they are this dumb in real life, where a man is going to fly to a different city, going to travel around and antagonize a person and say he going to come to his house, if they are this dumb, can you blame white people for not wanting to be around this shit? Can you blame black people for not wanting to be around this shit? It's a shame. All of these people are after one person in one person's channel, so much so that they'll attack everybody else for no fucking reason. Boy, you motherfuckers are some hateful, miserable motherfuckers, boy.
That we know.
She switches her voice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe you know what? Because you only got a picture of the top of her head and her eyes, so I don't know why she's so beautiful. I ain't seen the bitch. I see an eye and the top of a hairline. I don't even know if that's really a wig or not. So I don't know what the fuck Lovelace look like, but I know she comes with that fake ass bullshit. Lovelace, let me tell you something. You a fake ass woman because you sit there and you co-sign everything Kwame says about me. You don't seem to care what he says about me, and you sit there. Yes, maybe she should have done this. Maybe she should have done that. Maybe this motherfucker shouldn't have called me a ghetto gagger. Okay, he just expected me in the worst way, and y'all bitches over there, and I hate to say it, but y'all tolerate that, and y'all excuse that shit. There is no excuse, okay? And it's a free country. I can talk over here.
So they bitches because of something that I said. So you gonna call all these women B words because of something I said to you. You gonna call all these women B words because of something I said to you in response to the things that you've been saying to me. All these women got to be B word.
And y'all excuse that shit. There is no excuse, okay? and it's a free country. I can talk over here. So I'll gagger. And you sit there, yes, maybe she should have done this, maybe she should have done that. Maybe this motherfucker shouldn't have called me a ghetto gagger. Okay? He just expected me in the worst way, and y'all bitches over there, and I hate to say it, but y'all tolerate that and y'all excuse that shit. There is no excuse, okay? And it's a free country. I can talk over here. So I'm just done with them people over there. They weird. And it's like they will sit there and listen to this nigga talk about me for hours. They're a weird group of people, baby. And I hate y'all over there.
You know what I heard her say? But this is what gets to me with her. She sits there, or him, because I really think it's a him, pretending to be a her. But she's sitting there, she's so fucking stupid and gullible. And you're on a panel, okay? You're a fucking dummy. You're on a dummy page, and you're sitting there like you're at a Smithsonian or Harvard. I don't understand. Mommy, why are they cursing? I don't understand. Trying to be so fucking sophisticated when you are sitting up there and you're on a page that's nothing but full of fuckery.
That's
okay?
right.
And as a matter of fact, he's starting up another page for fuckery.
Can I ask you a question, Kwame?
This lady want to sound so smart. He on a page for fuckery. He opened up another page for fuckery. And you on a page that do what? You on a page talking to the person that does what? Better yet, ma'am, you need to, when that punk go back live again, we need to get them questions answered. Did he call that young lady? Because I'm in a mood to listen to what this young lady is saying. I want to know, did he call that young woman? Yeah, you all angry up. You sitting on a panel with a man that all he does is dox people and attack women. All he does is post women pictures up, attack women, so much so he had to get a cease and desist from attacking a woman. And you sitting up here talking crazy to me? We want him to answer the question, were you a druggie? This woman said you was a druggie all your life. Were you a druggie, boy? To be or not to be a druggie is what we want to know. We want to know. Yeah, they jealous of Lovelace. We want to know, boy. That's the key, KB. Do good even when bad is being done to you. Every time you doing something good, bad gonna try to stop it. You gotta goddamn, roll with the punches, take it on the chin, give some ass whippings out, and keep moving. See, I don't know what this new notion is of women telling men what a man is and what a man do. And then these so-called bourgeoisie dudes that'll come, that's ignorant. Yeah. Nigga, do you know where I was raised up at, motherfucker? I don't know where you from. But these social constructs in these neighborhoods that they raise black men up in, it ain't nothing but ignorance. You have to learn the balance of how to survive in the ignorance and amongst the ignorance. So if you don't think I know how to get ignorant, fool, when I come smack dab from the hood, you don't think I learned how to be ignorant? That's how I kept myself alive. The fuck you talking about? Me being a Scorpio, I tell you, not only would I personally find each and every one of them, they'd be fired from their jobs and closer to their grave. Yeah, no, that would be ignorant. Motherfucker talk about a man, mama, wife, daddy, whatever. They think I got a wife. They just run their goddamn mouth. And it's cool. I don't care nothing about nobody talking. But the one thing you don't supposed to do to a man is you don't play with a man like he's nothing. You don't play with a man like these hands don't motherfucking work. You don't play with a man like you could just push up on him and come to his house and ride up on him and do all that. No. We'll change that goddamn mindset real quick. We'll change that real quick. You got me fucked up. I don't need to have my brother around either. I don't know what this notion is that you got to have your brother around. My brother would just rather it be him go to jail than me. And that's what a brother does. But make no mistake about it. You motherfucker done lost your goddamn mind if you think you gonna run up on me and get anything other than whatever you bring to me.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then she tries to be this fake positive. Like, what's positive over here? This nigga is beefing with other people, and he's beefing with a woman and a panelist at that. Like I said, I told this nigga, I don't have any drone footage. I don't have anything. So why are you putting up my information? Then he sits there and tells dumbass lies. You told that nigga to dig into my life. Shut the fuck up, man. I can't stand when people insult my intelligence over and over again. That really starts to piss me off. When people just play in your face like you just so fucking stupid. No, nigga, you.
It really insult your intelligence that people play in your face? Oh, really? It really insults your intelligence that people play in your face. Okay, let's go back, shall we? She said it hurt her feelings when people play in her face. Let's see.
This shit, man. This is wild.
Yeah, but when you believe it though, do you believe it now?
No,
All
Kwame,
that nigga shit, man. Oh Lord, man.
I ain't even know Sugar was live. I was over there on that sucker nigga's page, and I seen him show this, and he's like, "Weak game, come up on hit the panel." I'm not going on your panel. Then he photoshopped a picture of me and some fat chick, said it was me and you, or some weird shit.
Peep game. That nigga's angry.
Yo, that nigga's coked out his mind.
That motherfucker Photoshop me in that goddamn dress and you. I'm trying to tell you that I am the fat chick peep game, so fuck you.
Oh shit, my fault. My fault. I didn't know. I didn't
nigga.
That's you?
Nigga, he has put that deal on you. You ain't seen that big ass. Oh my God.
Hey, yo, I swear to God, I ain't even be. I thought he photoshopped me with Precious. I swear, I ain't know.
Nigga, you be sneak this nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, no, ma'am. You kind of actually like it when somebody disrespect you and make a fool out you in your face, because the man made a fool out you in your goddamn face. After you told him it was you, he called you Precious. The man take a shot at you every time he on the goddamn panel. So no, ma'am, you don't know nothing about getting angry. Only thing you get angry about is me. And if somebody takes some food off your damn plate, because you don't know shit about standing up for yourself. If somebody making a fool out you in your face, you don't know nothing what that's like. You sit there and take abuse every single day just to talk about Kwame Brown.
He handled me on the panel, dropped me down with a quickness when I went after his stripper hoe, talking shit in the chat. So you know he gonna roll up on a man going after his girl like that, after his gutter trash.
It all depends what man. It all depends what man.
Hold on 1 second. Just call the average nigga, y'all. He is.
You should told me the YouTube. You should have told me.
February 9th. No, you was gone that day. Man, I swear to God, you had me dying laughing.
Yo, the chat.
I seen the look on his face after looking at what you was doing. I said, no, you did not. The look, that's all. Like you said, you stand up and sit.
See why you fucked up, because you shouldn't have talked all that shit, nigga. God
He should
damn.
have just stood up. That's it. Bottom line.
Yeah, he was looking.
Hey, man.
He was looking.
Yo, the chat is dog. The chat is rough tonight, boy. The chat is rough. He's saying Mac is saying he had damn these eyes and whatnot. Damn.
Come in.
That shit make no kind of sense. Rap Funk is going off. Oh my God, y'all crazy.
Content creator, you know what I'm saying? Start choreographing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying right now, when you get them all together, y'all let this chat on YouTube. Sure, you hold this shit like glue. You bring the right people together at the right time. You make them all express their emotions and everything else. They be hilarious.
Appreciate it, fam.
Nobody do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, bro. Like, I know you busy, you do your thing. Hey, much success from all the time.
We got butter and everything.
That was a satchel.
And it wasn't no
Oh my God, damn.
Then you went to the Pink Pony. You went to the doors of the Pink Pony. Oh shit!
Instead of her job and shit.
Man, for like pulling up, bro. Man, I give him props for that.
Shit.
He did
Fuck
a
that
whole
shit.
Nah, but that's
But he was
Trying to get him on.
only way Kwame gonna throw the
so they realize too, Kwame.
see how fast what?
That nigga didn't look
You
scared
went
to
to
me.
Steven Jackson. You went to a basketball player that he talks shit about.
no, you're right, people. I don't even know
Up
this.
to him or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like buff up. You know, everybody know that. Even
I don't
if
even know
you
this
told
T.Y.
him
dude,
that.
people. I don't even know this T.Y. do this, but he cannot say Kwame's name no more. I'm saying this officially, bro. Don't say this nigga name no more. Unless you go back and scratch the nigga, pinch him or something. You cannot say his name no more.
Hold up, please. I gotta say this, Kurt. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I gotta say this, Kurt. I'm sorry.
Stay in the man's gut. But you know what? There is no way I would have been able to come and sit down at a table with a nigga who was talking shit to me all of this time and saying what he was going to do and come up and bogart my woman's shit. No, I wouldn't have been able to sit across no table and fucking talk to him either. I would have came in there probably fucking swinging on him.
Yeah. He really did show
You
restraint.
On his ass. You know, that's what I'm saying. You can't pop shit and then want me to sit and break bread with your fucking ass. Bitch, that ain't gonna happen. I'm tearing your hair out your motherfucking scalp. I'm trying to chop your head off. If you're doing something to me, I'm not gonna sit and break bread with you.
So I think if he was big like that, Renee, he should have leaned over and took a shrimp then. I mean, be real gangster about it.
That nigga need to pass.
Do y'all hear these women? Be real gangster about it. Sit down and eat and all this other weird stuff. Do y'all hear these ladies? Wow.
Back up and get the fuck out of town.
I would have did.
Moonlight facts. This man like just reaching this shit and take a shrimp and be like, all right, little nigga, what you gonna do now?
Grab somebody
Just grab his shrimp. I'll just grab his shrimp and eat his shrimp and rip his bib off. Like, what the fuck you gonna do now?
Right.
That's what I'm saying, Eddie. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking big shit.
Quiet as kept. He was that scared where he could have actually took something off his plate.
He was stuck. That nigga was nuts.
Hey, listen, I'm not
show his heart. He was not about that life. Period.
Yo, at that moment in time, T.Y. was scared. Like, there's no way around that. That was his human reaction. There's no way around it. I'm not trying to clown or nothing. He was scared. He was caught off guard. He seen a big motherfucker.
Now look at these dudes, like these women and these dudes just sitting up on a panel talking about nonsense. Oh, he was scared. Oh, he was this. Oh, he was that. This is building. With all this going on, this is building. And the link is in the chat, SoFly. Not SoFly, Lovelace.
AJ, nigga, so get the fuck out of here.
Wait. Please, Sofa, let me say this to this motherfucker. Because he,
Damn, man, y'all arguing with Kwame? Hold up.
I was saying, actually, what he was saying to you, asking you all these fucking questions about your bed. First of all, you big doofus motherfucker. Okay, number one, she'll show you, how about this? She'll show.
Dang, who is this lady and why is she so upset? Baby girl, how you doing? You ain't no baby. Thank you. Appreciate that super chat. But check this out. What in the world is going on with this woman that's talking like this? What in the world is going on? Why is this lady so crazy and talking like this? I don't know this lady. I ain't done nothing to this lady. What in the world is going on with this woman? Listen how aggressive this woman sounds. She's not a baby. No, she ain't no baby.
First of all, you big doofus motherfucker. Okay, number one, she'll show you, how about this? She'll show you her days. When you show her, okay, that's really painted in your nose. When you take a drug test and it comes back that you're not on fucking cocaine, that's when she'll show you her day, motherfucker. Okay? That's what
when you hear that silly ass shit in the chat asking about my fucking bed, that's insane. Nigga.
Ma'am, I didn't ask about her bed until she said the Sheraton Hotel was this luxury type of hotel with a bed that was so rememberable that she can't sleep in her own bed. So, you know, when you're going back and forth, you're going back and forth. She talked crazy. So I just asked a question. I thought it was kind of clever. But you, on the other hand, I got to be a doofus punk mother effer. Now, can I ask you, ma'am, what did I do to you? What did I do to you, though, man? To be a doofus, punk, mother, effer, a B, and all this stuff you've been calling me, lady. Jesus Christ, you got no respect on your tongue. I bet you never talked to a white man like this. Hey, lady, it probably upset you when I said respect me like you respect them white boys. I bet you probably married to a white man. Because what would it ever need to be a reason for a woman to talk this aggressive to a man that she does not know? By the way, newsflash, you a woman, you can't whip my ass. So I don't know why you talking so aggressive. That's one, like tone all that down. Let a man do that. Because clearly we can see men don't even do that in public. But, ma'am, please stop talking so aggressive. It makes no sense. It takes away from you. If there was no rules in place and you were just talking like that and we were in the jungle, how do you think that would work out for you, man? That is just stupid. You make yourself look ignorant. I don't know you on top of that. So for you to be talking like that when I don't even know you is an extra, you're not that educated. Because you should not be giving that much time and that much energy to somebody that never met you and you don't know. You should have had enough going on in life that you can move about your day without worried about me, what I'm doing, who I'm screwing, nothing about me. You so educated, but you worried about a bus every single day. Jesus Christ. And y'all wonder why I ain't married? You motherfucking ladies acting like this on the internet, and you wonder why I'm not married? Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
You ain't in it.
Wow.
Yes.
Look, we took that fucked up yard done.
Everybody mute.
Okay, wait a minute. Please, can I just please get this off? Because last night, Lonnie Love even super chatted this bitch. Okay, when he went so hard on SoFly, okay, about a bed and with a
Lonnie Love even super chatted this bitch. Wow. These are the ladies that need to be protected. These are the ladies that need to be protected. Shit me. I wouldn't lift a finger. I wouldn't lift a motherfucking finger. And it ain't because you black. It's because the shit you saying out your mouth. If this is the respect that you give to a stranger, I could imagine the respect you give to the motherfucker you in love with. If this is the respect you give to a stranger, I can't imagine the respect that you give to a motherfucker you in love with.
fuck you say. You don't stay in those hotels no more. It doesn't matter what you used to do, motherfuckers. What you doing now? I would rather climb up now where Suge is, okay, than to climb up.
I don't stay in hotels now. Why does this woman know where I stay? Why does she care where I stay? Am I supposed to show her where I'm at? Like, I'm not really understanding what this whole problem is at this point. I can't stay in hotels. I'm supposed to stay in hotels. Like, what the fuck? Jesus. This lady, she got a husband? That nigga ain't getting no dinner. She up talking about me. He ain't getting no dinner.
Up like you was and then fall the fuck down and be as low as you are, okay? You down here playing with fucking YouTubers, okay? Thinking you some this big fucking guy. You fucking bum, okay? When you show your yard, he told Lonnie super chatted him because I think she got sick of his fucking ass getting on SoFly. And Lonnie said, when are you going to get your yard done? Okay, this bitch
Exactly.
and then he's going to say, well, my neighbor's yard looks nice. And you know what? I bet your neighbor never earned $66 million fucking dollars. Okay? Why don't you go and go try to pick on Gil, go try to pick on Matt Barnes, go try to pick on.
Go try to pick on Matt Barnes. Y'all thought that was gonna be such a diss to show my yard. What's the diss in that? I literally was knocking down the trees myself, like I said I was doing. What is the fucking diss in that? I don't understand. That was supposed to bother me that Lonnie Love super chatted me and told me about my liability, my yard of my liability. You motherfuckers are weird. Why are you so mad that my yard not done? These people sound upset about everything. Lovelace, how you doing?
Peace, brother. How you doing?
How are you? I'm glad to talk to somebody that's normal. Why are these people so upset?
Listen, man, I can't call it, brother. I don't even understand what they have, how they think. You know, I don't even understand. However, I will say this, right? As a teachable moment, right? Just because they don't understand the tone and the ranges of my voice and how I can change it, you know, I've said up here time and time again, I work with children. Sometimes I work with disabled children, right? So my voice has to range. And I'm not making an excuse, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, cowing down to tampering down. Let's do that since they like that word. Tampering down to their behavior, right? I'm just explaining myself. And I said that. The big bad wolf, when I read it to the kids, it doesn't sound the same when I do it in my voice. So I have to be able to have a wide range. And I also like to sing. So even in singing, you know, you have to have a wide range of your voice. And that's their fault that they don't understand that. And this is a teachable moment, in my opinion, to every single woman out there. Sometimes when you walk your walk and you understand who you are and how you would never go against another woman in a disrespectful way, things like this are going to happen. But I'll say this to every single woman out there. Don't you sway from who you are. Don't you allow people, women, even young girls like this to sway you from who you are, because that's all they're trying to do. You want to call me out my name. You want to ask another woman who doesn't know me, am I a real woman? Amazing. Simply amazing. So my message is not just for those women that chose to have that type of behavior about themselves. My true message is for the young girls out there that are listening, the young women that are listening, and even the older women that are listening. My representation of what my mother poured into me is simply going to be this. Negativity is easy. It takes no effort to be negative. Now, try something peaceful, try something positive. Because anything negative they can say about me, when they look in the mirror, I honestly feel they're saying it to themselves. So you're not calling me a transgender, you're saying it to yourself. You're not saying or asking, is that a real woman? Look in the mirror and ask yourself that. Ask yourself, am I a real woman out here talking negatively, disrespectful about another woman that has done nothing to me, said nothing
And,
about
and, and that's what I wanted to touch on, Lovelace. How does that make you feel when they keep double dutching like they support black women when it's trying to take away from a black man? They always use black women. But then when they talk about black women in their own spaces, they're always disrespectful. How does that make you feel?
sadness. Because how do you grow from a weed thought like that? Everybody knows what a weed is. How do you nourish a weed of a thought like that? They deserve better. The conversations that they have about me, for whatever reason, it doesn't bother me at all, because I know who I am. I know what I represent. And I hope to represent Black women, melanated women, in the best way possible that only I can do. Every single woman out here represents themselves in their own way. But me, I can only be me and represent me when I walk out into these streets, into real life, though. I want to be one of the representations of a melanated Black woman, whichever way you want to do it. As, hey, I like her style. I appreciate her presence. I appreciate her tone, pitch, and delivery. Can I curse and be disruptive and all that other kind of stuff? Sure, that's easy. You women that are talking reckless like that, do better. You deserve better. You do. And if I may, Kwame, To our black men out there, our melanated men that are doing right and moving in the right way, I appreciate you. Kwame, I tell you all the time, brother, I appreciate you. That's not doing anything except for recognizing your behavior. Let's get that right.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. I just can't believe that these women will. And Miss Sheila, I want to get your thoughts on it too. How does it make you feel that these women, it just seems like they only use the black women card when it's time to tear down a man. They don't really believe what they're saying.
I've been listening to your videos because I don't go on anyone else's page, and I just support your purpose and the teachable moments that you give back to young people, even myself. But when we started talking about limited, miserable, self-hatred, projection, I have a real problem with that. And then she go worldwide. Cause one thing about this internet, you ain't gonna be able to take that back. And somebody might meet you one day. And that's the sad part. And then when you look at her, you understand. That's from the inside out. And it's just projecting on the outside to talk about other women that don't know you, never seen you, never, have any interaction with you, to have an opinion. You're wrong. You need to focus on getting yourself together. And that takes time and energy. And she's using her energy, adult energy, to hurt and demean people. And that's sad. And them people that called her precious, and she laughed. That got me. How you gonna laugh at somebody that just degraded you in your face?
He does it every video, Miss Sheila. He takes a jab at her on every one of the videos he's in.
I think it's funny though. I did laugh. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I laughed when he called her precious. Oh man, that was real funny. But at the end of the day, he is insulting her. And they all are using her. But she wants to be used because I think she's really upset because you rejected her, you know? And I seen that from the beginning. All them little ladies that be going through all that stuff, and that one lady, Chrissy, I remember her when she had a conversation with you on your panel, and since then, now she's talking about you because you let us hear that, and I'm like, really? And you say you sophisticated, you this and that. You got all this energy and time for somebody else that don't give a damn about you. I mean, they need to grow up. This is not grown up behavior to me or to young people. I've had young people listening to this, and they was like, wow, these are old people doing that. And I'm insulted. So I just think everybody need to do something better with their energy. I love to laugh. I love to listen. But at the end of the day, don't think I spend all that energy on this garbage. Okay? And that's the truth. How you doing, Miss Your Thoughts?
How
And
you
Miss
doing, Miss Your
Lovelace,
Thoughts?
don't worry about nobody else.
Oh, I think she frozen. Oh, there
Sister,
she go.
Miss
How you
Sheila.
doing, Miss Your Thoughts?
Hey
Hey,
everybody, how y'all
sister.
doing? Peace to everybody.
Hey,
Peace,
Peace.
peace.
I hope
peace.
you guys are having a great day. Peace to the chat. I hope y'all having a great day and being very productive and making something move, right? Okay, so listen, Kwame, I'm listening to the live stream and I had to pop on. Listen, first of all, these men out here, they really need to be aware because there's a whole lot of these women in the background. And let me tell you about these women in the background. For all of you negative women in the background, shut your mouth. Why? because what y'all doing is throwing yeast into the fire. What y'all are doing, and men, y'all need to be smart enough to know that these women are leading you guys to slaughter. And what do I mean by that? Do I mean physically slaughter, like fighting or something like that? That's my pooches on alert. Yeah, they could lead you to your death. And I hate to say that because you're gonna get in touch or run into the wrong person. Keep on listening to these women boosting y'all egos. See, and they're not doing it for to help you. They're doing it to hurt you. And you guys don't even have sense enough to know it. Because no sensible woman will be trying to boost fights or arguments or destruction or any type of conflict with another man or men. They would not do that. A real woman would shut their goddamn mouth and just be quiet and let the men do what they need to do. You have nothing to do with that. No woman have nothing to do with men's business. You understand? And if it's your husband, your boyfriend that's in that conflict, you need to be trying your best to talk them out of anything that is wrong and is harmful to you and your family. Because it's possible that your king can be taken away from your kingdom with your dumb ass and taken away from the children by y'all running y'all mouth. And one more thing. By you women out there talking about other women and how they this and how they that and how they look this and how they look that. Look, grow the fuck up. Just grow up. Just grow up. So they look like they look. Hell, look at me. I look like this, but I'll tell you one goddamn thing. I got food growing in my garden.
Is it all? No, it's not
Yes,
everybody. It's just your thoughts.
pieces. Gotta go back.
Dude, they don't sit
You
on their
froze
ass all
up.
day and talk about another man or another woman. You dig?
We
They
can't
get
hear
off
you,
that
sis.
ass and they do what they're supposed to be doing. You bitches did what y'all was supposed to be doing. Guess I'm just saying,
You're
you would
breaking
have
up,
more
Miss.
time.
Miss, your thoughts. You're breaking up. You got to go back to the spot you was at. You're breaking up a
Okay,
little
okay.
bit.
Yeah, because I got to get this off. This shit pissing me off. Because if you can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because what I'm saying is if you women was doing what y'all was supposed to do and working in your household and being that virtuous woman and taking care of your household and your children and shit, you wouldn't have time to be boosting people up to cause conflict and start fighting and arguing and stuff and trouble in the valley. You will want peace in your valley and peace in your house. And your ass will be tired when it's time to go to bed at night because you'll be tired from doing what you were supposed to do, which is feather your nest, meaning take care of your husband, your lover, whoever, and your children. You'll be tired. And if you were a working woman, you would have went to work, you would have came home, you'd have been still trying to take care of your children, doing homework with them. You'll be doing what you're supposed to be doing. But you men, shame on you for listening to these women throwing all this juice up into this shit. Because women, let me tell you something, from the beginning of time, women been the cause of boosting these men up to have war. And ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Because women right now are still doing the same thing. Sit your ass down and let men take care of what men need to take care of. Go ahead with that bullshit. And I'm going to go because I'm still working. And I'm going to be looking real good when my shit come home. And yeah, I don't care how I look like right now because I'm doing something I'm supposed to be doing. And that's taking care of mine. You do the same to stop throwing yeast into the shit. And you can call me bitches, whores, and all them other kind of names. I don't give a fuck because I know who I am. Your thought. Think. Use your head and stop using your ass and mouth all day long. I'm gone. Peace, woman. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
Run with that one. How about that? All right. Okay. Because I don't have time. See, because life is too short for all that playing and stuff. See, because people get hurt in real life doing all that ignorant stuff. Stop all of that. And I'm gonna tell you, for anybody that want to ride this way, oh, woe be unto you, O Israel. Woe be unto you, O Israel. Ain't no damsel in distress over here. Never that. Never that. And believe that. I'm gone.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Kwame, I want to take a little time to apologize for the misrepresentation of that little bitty guy from Detroit, because we don't act like that. Especially young men in Detroit, they know better. You don't pull up on no guy and you out of town. You got to get on a plane. You stagnated. How do you do that? It's different if you drove there, but he caught a plane. That's like going to steal on a bus. How? You gonna get caught. So, I mean, and for him to be an adult with a child, that's even worse. So I want to apologize for that clown. Okay, I really do. I want to apologize for him
Oh, I
'cause
know Detroit ain't that ain't a representation of all Detroit, so there ain't no need to apologize for that idiot.
we know better than that. I mean, especially the guys. I mean, and I know that guys do a lot of impressing other guys. I don't understand that, but that's been going on for years. And being an educator, teaching young boys, they compete. I understand that. But the minute they learn not to compete, get your shit together and focus on you, and all the rest will come. And the sooner they learn that, the better off they will be. You do not have to impress nobody, especially at our age. What are you doing? I mean, he must have a limitation with the women. I seen that. Ouchie.
Hey, Miss Sheila, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How about you, hon?
I'm doing great, sweetheart.
And you're a beautiful lady. Let me say that.
Yes, ma'am.
You're a beautiful lady with your spirit. And I don't care what nobody say, because beauty is skin deep. I'd rather live from the inside out. And I thank God that he gave me the choice. You see?
Yes, ma'am.
But that was a situation when limitation meet unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So you go ahead and you tell me what you think.
Well, I want to just get your feedback. I appreciate you and your thoughts coming up and speaking. You know, I appreciate Kwame for letting me come up and give my 2 cents. But I'd also like to hear from the elder women and any other woman that would like to help me to understand, how do we get past this moment?
Well,
but here's my question for you.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but here's my
No, I'm sorry too. Go ahead.
When you heard what they were saying about me, right? The excuse me, the B word, the if I'm a trans person and all the other kind of stuff, right? And that I'm, you know, I guess kissing up to somebody or whatever the case may be, because I don't think I represent myself that way. But when you heard those women, because I think all of them are over 30, and I'll go there, right? I think all of them are over 30. I could be wrong. But when you heard that as a fellow one, what did you think?
First of all, I cringe.
Yes, ma'am. Me too.
I cringe because my thing was, really? You miserable clown? And you have the nerve to go on the airways. I mean, it's different to say something or what you feel to another little chick that's on your little level. I understand that. But when you go nationwide and you're not being honest, because your voice is beautiful to me and angelic to other men, okay?
Thank you.
I understand that. But my thing is, don't project your negative self-hate on a person that love themselves. Don't do that. You out of line. And you doing it for clout, views, for somebody else. Do she have a channel of her own?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't listen to it anyway. But I want to know, what kind of profession is she in, and who is her boss? Because we know she has one.
Oh.
And I don't think they would like to know that she representing herself and others the way she is. It's wrong. And she doing it for giggles and views. I mean, this is, to me, I'm looking at a lot of insane. I'm not gonna say insane. I'm gonna call it delusional. How about that? It's delusional. And I'm not a drinker, so I don't know if you drink and you lose it like that,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe she need to smoke some weed.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying because
My
I
goodness.
ain't never heard of nobody smoking weed,
Mm-hmm.
losing it,
Mm.
and losing control like that. Now I've seen plenty of drunks lose control, and I can't tolerate a drunk for
Mm-hmm.
so long. You know what I'm saying? Then
Mm-hmm.
it's not funny no more. Okay, we got an issue going on. But my thing is, listen, that kind of person, you don't go back and forth with them because they have no self worth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can tell that she don't like herself at all. You can tell, and to spend that much energy on the internet. I be on like with Kwame. We have him on, and everybody listening, laughing, boo boo boo. 2-3 hours. It's just on. We productive.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, I'm out here handling business. I don't understand. I don't understand, and I love to laugh. I
Right.
really do. I love to laugh. But then it comes to a point. This shit ain't funny.
Right. And then
You
to
know.
gather, and
Go
then to
ahead.
gather other women, to gather other women who don't know me either, but will give, their negative thought process on what they hear and what they see.
Yes.
To me, I don't understand it. I would not do a fellow woman like that.
Yes.
I just wouldn't do it. It just doesn't feel good to me because there's so much to say. My Lord, there is
Yes.
so much to say.
Yes. But
I would,
they're on the same low vibration she's on.
mm,
That's low. That's some low vibration. And it ain't funny because we laughing at them and their behavior.
I'm
And
praying for him.
you
I
got to. You
am.
got
I'm praying for him, because I say all the time, self work. Self work is something important. That mirror work is something important. When you can look yourself in the mirror and reflect on self before you extend yourself out to anybody else, that takes time, patience, and a lot of work because you got to see the real you. You got to see it. So I don't know if they've ever done that self work, even if a little bit at a time, but everybody has flaws of their own personal understanding. And then to go out into the world and then have someone else try to address a flaw that they think that you may have.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think they're insecure about something because you'll see a woman and you can see her size and look at what her first go-to joke was about someone's size.
Mm,
And they steady antagonize. They're like, so these people are immature. They haven't grown up yet. They antagonize a person about every single little thing. Oh, this person said something about you. That person said something about you. It's like, so I've said it from the get-go. People get sound bites from other black folks so it can take away from you as a person. It
mm,
don't matter what someone else say about you. You're an individual. Why are you coming to me telling me what somebody else said? And
right.
they antagonize you, and then next thing you know, they say, "Oh yeah, you all about drama." Why won't you respond to me? Why won't you respond to me? You respond to them, you all about drama.
They confused
These people crazy.
that part too. You know, I don't, I wanted to do a true teachable moment as far as, Miss Sheila, I don't know if you're trying to talk, baby, but we can't hear you. It sounds like you're, maybe going in and out. Uh,
Yeah, I
there.
muted it for a second because it was acting up. Well, she gonna have to unmute it.
Okay. But yeah,
I'm
I,
listening.
okay, I truly don't understand it. But one thing I won't do And I appreciate everybody in the chat. I appreciate you, Kwame, for bringing it to the light, because a lot of us women out here need to take a hard look at ourselves in the mirror and just kind of see, are we being kind to ourselves so we can also extend that kindness to others? You know, it would be easy for me to get up here and talk reckless and joke about each and every one of them that I don't even know. Even with the pictures that come up that are not, that the young lady, she didn't like it, the picture that she had. Uh, but like I said before, you
Oh, you
didn't
mean
like
that picture that wasn't her?
That's what I was
That,
gonna say.
that turned out to be her?
I'm not fooling with y'all.
Oh, okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, the picture that she claimed wasn't her. And when she said that and we found out and she agreed, yes, that is me. But I said, no, it wasn't me, because I just didn't think that that picture was flattering. I didn't like that picture. I still came up and I still said in her behalf, the same one that's calling me all out my name and all this other stuff, right? I still said it's okay. We all have unflattering pictures. We all have unflattering things about ourselves that we don't like, private or public. But I never said anything disparaging about you, So Fly. And the other ladies, I don't know your names, you know, but I haven't said anything disparaging about anybody because I don't want to. It doesn't feel good to me. And I won't. Now, if we doing stuff for giggles and we roasting, you ladies let me know when the roasting game starts. Because I can get down too with the roasting. Whenever your pictures are up, young lady, I said, look, her braids are cute. I never said anything bad about any of you women. The only corrective tone that I asked for the two women that were speaking was, let's show people we can act like ladies. It's easy to cuss. It's easy to, be disrespectful and disgruntled and all that other kind of stuff and act wild and immature and crazy. That's easy. Now let's get over to the ladies panel and let's have a ladies discussion so we can get all of that stuff out into the open. So now when we come back over, okay, and we're in the presence of men, then we can show them that we can act like ladies too. We can be the ladies, the women that we are. And to any of the young girls out there, I'm going to continue to say to you, because my class is listening. The young people that I mentor, they are listening. And they want me to go in and let have, but I'm not going to do it because it's only fuel to the fire. And now I look just as ignorant speaking on people that I don't know anything about. I would not do that. And I don't recommend that people do that. Lives are at stake. We must be careful. And a lot of this stuff ain't funny. Our community as a whole is in a disarray. Look at us. We are in a disarray, and these children are looking and listening. You need to take some of that extra energy that you got over there and plant a garden. You need to take some of that extra energy and mouth that y'all got over there and help another young girl or young boy find peace within themselves if you can. You need to take a look in the mirror every day before you open your mouth to anybody else. This is just a suggestion. Anything that you have to say negative to somebody else, say it in the mirror to yourself first. See how it feels. No, I'm not a transgender woman. I was born a regular woman. I don't even know what that means, but I was born a woman, a girl. I was born a girl, and now I'm a woman. That's all I know. Big salute to my transgender people out there. Don't let them have it. It's okay, because they listening too.
Nah, get on they behind. Get on them.
Kwame. Yeah. The people that I love, adore, and admire in the LGBTQIA plus community, bless y'all hearts, because they are listening and they want to let you women hold it. for even bringing their community into your foolishness. Shame on y'all. So when you think you're just attacking me or saying disparaging things about me, I pray for you because there is somebody out there in that community that's listening, and all of the communities that are listening that want to let you women hold it, have it, and meet you with the same energy. So I pray for y'all because your mouth is reckless and so is your behavior. So you need to get yourselves together because I don't have to know you for you to be addressed and corrected. Know that. I'm nobody's bitch. Y'all are crazy. I don't even know what that. I thought a bitch was a female dog. Last time I looked, I'm not a female dog. Y'all don't. You don't affect me when you say that. What else did they say? I should have said something when someone called you out your name. I don't. You said something when somebody called you out your name. So what else do you want me to say? Why is that my responsibility? Didn't you address it with the man when you thought it was wrong of him to say whatever?
I sure did. I just think they don't like your voice. I think they don't like the fact that men react to it. And mostly everybody react to it in a positive way, and I think some people are jealous of that.
Well, how about this one? Because I don't have time. You know what I'm talking about? I don't have time for it. And the bumper clot, do what you said about that man. I don't have that voice to give to you. I don't know. Now, I don't know if that was I don't know. I have to work on that one. I think it's some type of accent that the young lady comes up and she uses. I just know that the word, bumper clot is not good. So I apologize
Man,
if
that lady there, ooh Lord.
I apologize if I misrepresented the wrong way. I don't have an accent like that to have. I only have one voice, ladies. So get it together. And what y'all brothers out there got to say about this here voice? Come on.
We don't like it.
Oh, man. And I'll say
Work
this.
on the interpersonal skills first.
And,
That's
and,
what she need to work on. Her
and
interpersonal skills. And then
mhm,
you can deal with anything else outside of you. And we supposed to
mhm,
live to be better people the older we get.
true. Very true. And I'll also add this to make it real plain and clear. I love women, okay? Love women. All of you love you. Mean it. But I'm not attracted to women. So I don't give two damns if you don't like my voice. You're not supposed to. It ain't for you.
I agree. I
It's
agree.
for the it's for the men to listen and for the women to, I don't know, do whatever they do with it, Miss Sheila. I don't know what women do with my voice, but I don't like women. I like men.
We listen.
Me and my guy been together since 98. Strong. He likes my voice every
So
day.
wait a minute, you've been cheating on me since 1998?
Hold on a
Goodness
second. I
gracious!
know, I know you're not
I
talking.
knew them kids wasn't mine. I knew it. Okay, go ahead.
Kwame, hush. Kwame, hush that noise. You know we date on the low. You know I'm your side, baby mom. Hmm. Now see what you did?
Sound like I'm on the side.
No, no. You know what, Kwame? I appreciate the banter, the jovial banter that we can have because I started that. And I don't know if you remember when I came up and I said, you know what? If I caused you any grief from anybody else by jokingly saying that, I apologize because that was not my intent. Because I had to remember that there's an entire audience listening to whatever, at any given point. And whenever this is played back, as big as I can do a jovial banter with you, you might have thought it wasn't funny. So I had to make sure that I was woman enough to say, I apologize, brother. It was just a joke. However,
No, I need to be apologizing because they took the joke so serious they started attacking you. Just
yes,
like the young lady said, any woman that seemed like they get my attention, they attack them.
bless their hearts. They just don't understand.
Mm,
And they
mm,
don't,
mm.
and let me say this, Kwame, to you. And, they think they're attacking us. You haven't done anything wrong.
I just don't want I just don't want bigums to pull up on you in real life. I don't know what you gonna do.
Oh no, cause see, I got a friend that's bigger than her. I have a beautiful best friend that's extra plus size. She just want to give you a hug, so fly. She want to give you a hug in the best way possible.
Because I don't want to see her chasing you around no cars or nothing. I think you need to go ahead and get you some cheeseburgers for your purse. So you can toss it at her now. I think you need something in self-defense. I got something for State Drunk. He roll up on me. I got little bottles of Hennessy I'm going to throw at him. And I think he going to take time picking the Hennessy up and I'm going to just walk off.
I got a bag full of rubber bands. You know, the thick kind.
What you going to do with the rubber band?
Bink, 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 bink. I'm on. You come at me wrong, I'm going to light you up with these rubber bands. Bink, bink, bink. Because, see, I don't promote violence. I promote understanding and peace and respect. And as long as you stay in your place of peace and respect when it comes towards me.
They talk about Chase. She can't run, Kwame. She gonna chase. Listen, when she mad, she got 1 or 2 big bursts. You know how that go.
Listen to y'all.
1 or 2 big bursts. She gonna try to bull rush you off guard now.
Like it.
And then she gonna be loud. I want to hear all that nice shit.
Oh. And that's when I'm gonna get one of my Asian friends talk that language because I don't know that shit. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, she gonna be loud. I don't want to hear that nice shit. She gonna bull rush you and try to back you in the corner, Lovelace. I just don't know.
I like to be backed into a corner. That's when the extra best me comes out, and that's not a.
But listen, let me show you this picture again before you say this. Hold on, let me just.
Come on, my best friend looking.
Let me just show you this picture one more again.
Check her out, best friend. What you got for her?
Cause this a whole grown
woman. I like
person.
Miss Sheila, get
quiet. First of all, I'm gonna show you this picture first.
Oh,
now that's Debo.
Oh,
ooh, it's dangerous.
I'm trying to take Miss Sheila. This over here look dangerous.
Dangerous. But see, people like that, they fall hard. Ask TY. That picture was so funny to see his legs dangling with a beer ball. No, I laughed and then I got embarrassed because I seen that D in his hat. I was like, wait a minute. I know he ain't trying to represent us down there with
he even
that.
said the 313. I'm like, they all got nothing to do with that.
Oh, yeah.
There you go right there, Miss Sheila.
Come on.
Listen, when I seen that picture there,
yeah,
I said, now see, you wrong. I laughed hard though. I laughed real hard because it was funny. Oh boy, he is funny. And then for him to come back, the first thing I would have did as a man, I can't be no man, okay? But I educate young men, and they was looking at him like, no. I said, could you believe that? And he got a D, and he caught a plane. He caught a plane to another city to antagonize not only Kwame, but women. And that really, really disappointed me. And like I said, I apologize for that clown.
Let me ask you something, Miss Sheila. How come more of the women ain't speaking up for Queen Regina and like you just did and saying, like, look, he's still coming at a black woman. I thought it's supposed to be no disrespecting on no black woman. Why are some black women able to be came at and others not?
Well, the way I see it, they don't know their value. See, when you know your value as a woman and whose you are, you have to stand for another woman. Okay? And I don't appreciate them even thinking that's all right to come at Queen Regina. I was going to call her Miss Regina. I'm sorry. Miss Queen Regina. That was out of line.
Absolutely.
And me, myself, I would just protect myself with something legal and wait on you.
And
Just
Queen, I will send you a pack of rubber bands any day. You let me. Mm-hmm.
See,
Up. It's
I
disgusting.
right. I would
Right.
just protect myself from that threat of his and wait on him. And wait, I know I have more people on this earth that love me than he do.
Right.
So, I mean, that's crash dummy behavior. Okay?
You know
Just
what I
for clicks and views, oh man, get your money some other way.
Mhm. And I would like to say this, right? It's not right to be threatened for any person to threaten another person. It's not right. Because when it is done to you, you don't like it. Or if it's done to somebody, if you don't care about yourself, right? You have to have somebody that you like, love, something. So what if that threat was posed to the person you like, you love, you respect? How would you feel? What would you tell that woman if a man said, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm coming to your house next." I guess that's how it talks. Whatever. Right?
You got to be careful, Miss Lovelace, when
Absolutely.
you're dealing with people that don't care about themselves. They
Right.
don't care about nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
You got to move around quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because when people don't care about themselves, how you think they gonna care about you?
Mm-hmm.
They have nothing for you when they don't care for themselves, and
Mm-hmm.
they're dangerous.
Very much so. Yeah.
Look at this guy picture. He
Oh,
is afraid
that's a
right
little
there.
bitty baby boy. He got on a bill. I know
He got on
talking.
the field,
Hey, baby. You little
and
boy.
his legs is dangling. Listen, listen. I mean, that's what's really important to me. His legs is dangling.
Mm. Now,
Yeah, I laugh too.
now, uh,
I laugh too. His legs is dangling, and he's threatening people.
bless,
Really? Then he want to be the victim. I don't think so.
bless his heart. The only thing I would add to this young man is I would say this. Now, I've understood that you have children and one to be a daughter. And I'm speaking respectfully if you're listening or if it gets back to you. Let me make sure I'm clear. The way that you said a threat to a woman, what happens when your daughter comes to you and say, "Hey, this was said to me. Dad, what should I do?" Be careful, sir.
He
You
look
have
like he'll fight a girl.
you have don't you be out there fighting girls. You're a
You
hoe.
know he'll fight a girl. He's the same size as a girl. You hear the way he
No,
talking
he's
to me?
smaller than a girl. I'm
Yeah, he'll fight
5'4".
one
I'm
quick.
taller than him.
He'll
I look
dang
like I'm
sure fight
taller
a
than him.
woman real quick.
He look like
I
he'll
believe.
fight a girl. And that's the sad part. When he said, "Don't act like no victim." Really? And you the victim right there. He just wanted to eat.
Well, this would be my question. It don't act like a victim if a stranger is coming towards me or threatening me. What am I supposed to react like? We They don't know one another.
Well, one thing about
Gina
action,
doesn't know this man. So for him to say that to her, that's a strange. So what is she supposed to react like, sir?
well,
That was my question to him. And I want to say this real quick to Queen Regina. If you're listening, you are covered and protected. I know this has to be scary for you. I can only imagine as one woman to the next. Because I want to focus on the women and our behavior and what we should do and help one another as best we can in these circumstances. The men will handle this man right here, right? So, but I want to say to Queen Regina, you're covered and you're protected. And if this is scary to you, I'm sorry because you don't deserve it. I'm not in the mix of who don't like who or who don't. I'm not in that mix. I understand that adults have likes, dislikes, agree and disagree, right? But I'm talking about from one woman to the next, Queen Regina, you don't deserve it. And neither does any other woman. And to JJ as well, I'm
I
sorry
agree.
it happened to you too. I cannot imagine going anywhere and having a stranger follow me, and I have to put the word out to my employer, whatever was needed to escort this gentleman out. And while you ladies over there giggling and gaggling and whatever y'all doing, ask this brother who's talking about, well, I went there and spent my money and I got kicked out. Why did you get kicked out, sir? Because your story is you just wanted to visit a business establishment, right? So I've never been to a public place, acted accordingly, conducted myself properly, and for some reason just got kicked out. So you want to spin the narrative that you didn't come, you took a flight, sir. You took a flight to another city, allegedly, right, to harass JJ. If you did that, shame on you. And when you got kicked out of her place of employment, I hope someone asked you, so if you weren't there to harass the woman, to bother the woman, why did you get kicked out? If you were being a proper gentleman in an establishment, now why would they kick you out? Now you take accountability for yourself and you explain it the correct way. And I don't care that she, you know what I'm saying, irritates you or whatever the case may be. That's no reason for you to take a whole flight to antagonize or intimidate or to harass a woman. You have a daughter, sir. You remember that. I pray that that never happens to your daughter or to anyone you care about, because that is scary. And to all of the women out here, y'all get y'all a big pack of thick rubber bands and light the bitch up. Mm-hmm. That's it.
I like how you handled it though, Kwame. When you approached him the way you did, you asked him a question, and he told you,
Yeah.
"Just here to eat." Ooh, that was
He act
too
all crazy. He like, why he didn't do nothing? Why he didn't do nothing? I'm like, I came there to do what I did. You came, you were talking crazy, like you was gonna do something. Nobody believed you, and now you got egg on your face.
That's what this
So
is
it is
all
what it
about.
is.
Hey,
He's embarrassed.
hey, Kwame, did you hear Mob? Mob said, I would have threw a shrimp and a broccoli at KB big ass. Get back. Did you hear Mob?
No,
Mob
he
is
didn't
nuts,
stand
man.
up.
Mob had me crying laughing.
Yes, Lord. He was like, if I would have saw KB big tall self come up in there, I'd have been like, get back. I'd have threw a shrimp or at least a piece of celery. He
I
had
would have stood up. At least stood up.
stand
I
down,
would have
I knew
stood
he
up.
wasn't gonna stand up.
stand
Have
down.
you
And
heard the things he's been saying? And I ain't say or do nothing to him. I knew he wasn't gonna stand up. I knew he wasn't
Yeah,
gonna have
with
that
that
same
big
energy.
mouth. With that
Yeah.
mouth, I just knew he would have stood up with his feet
Mm-mm.
down. Look at that.
stand
They
down
don't
with
never
your
be
mom.
like that when they talk like that.
And it shouldn't be. I'm glad he's kept sitting. I really am. I'm
He
glad.
need to take that hat off.
Oh no. Claim that. Come on. Come.
Uh-uh.
Well,
He
my
better
nigga.
not. He better
Well,
not come
he
off
can't
with
take
that
that hat
wig.
off, Miss Sheila.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he can't.
No, you want him to take that hat off and show this?
Okay.
Ooh,
Back.
ooh, no.
So we got to put that hat back on, eh?
Yeah, he gotta put us on Front Street like that. That was terrible. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh man, I'm embarrassed. We don't act like that. Especially the men here. They think they little gorillas out here. They don't act like that at all.
Come on, DJ. Man, stand up. There you go.
Is that is he the same person was in that bubble bath?
Oh no, that's somebody else, I think.
Oh shit. They all look alike. Oh, okay.
Eh,
I thought he was the one in the bubble bath.
No, I think that
bubble bath. What bubble bath you talking about?
you know what that bubble bath.
The
You
bubble bath with the
Oh, you
flowers
talking about?
around it for
oh
Valentine.
Hold on, let me see if I remember what
looking
that.
special
I
and
done dang on.
Man, that bubble bath is too funny. Is that him too?
no,
No,
that's somebody else.
that's this guy right here.
Oh
Oh,
God, that's a real joke. That's
no.
a real live joke.
Now wait a minute, Miss Sheila.
That's
Don't
funny. That's funny right there, man.
but wait a minute, Miss Sheila. Don't men deserve bubble baths too? Look at them looking all
Well, do
comfy.
you got to
Oh,
put it on nationwide?
well, that's about behavior. So no, you shouldn't. You should try to keep your private pictures private. I mean, but he looks so comfortable.
I mean, I think that's a little bragging.
It looked like he's sitting up on something. I don't know. He almost out the water.
Yeah, I mean, what is that about? Fly, man. That look like he don't get that treatment all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's a norm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Men,
norm for
men treat
for a
yourself.
real woman.
Men out there, treat yourself to a bubble bath. Just don't put your picture online, because a lot of you men, you deserve the relaxation. You deserve it. It's a lot of uptight men out here. It's a lot of frustrated men out here. But just don't put your picture online. But you need to get a bubble bath in. You need to relax. Okay? So some of this frustration can be hopefully tampered down. Our men shouldn't be this angry and this frustrated. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
Well, they
and
got
if you gonna take a bath, don't have nobody take a picture of you looking like a weasel sitting in the tub. You know, maybe show the bubble bath and you show the cigar, some wine or something. Don't be in it. Or
oh
something.
Lord. Hey, he should have had his woman in there rubbing on it. That would have looked appropriate to me.
Rubbing on it, rubbing on it,
Yeah,
rubbing on it.
that would have looked appropriate to me. That's a joke right there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's funny. It ain't crazy. It's funny.
Well, all right, ladies, I appreciate y'all. I got to go run this
I
doggone
appreciate
dog.
y'all too. Okay.
All right,
Hey,
Miss Sheila.
take care of yourself and love yourself. And keep
That's
Yes,
walking in
ma'am.
your purpose, everyone. Keep walking in your purpose without drama. God
Right.
bless. I'm out.
All right. See,
thank you as
love,
all.
ladies. I apologize for these people attacking you.
No apology needed, brother. You didn't do anything wrong. I'll stop it with this, right? I wouldn't dare get up here and blame you or have you take any accountability for somebody else's action. You've never disrespected me. So I'm not going to have you take any accountability, sir, for anybody's action. That's all on them. You keep walking in your light, brother. There's a lot of
I
sisters
definitely
out here,
appreciate
a lot of brothers out here that understand. Okay, we support you. We care about one another. So we're gonna move that way.
you. Yeah.
I appreciate you for your time. Thank you.
All right. See.
See ya.
Yes, yes, yes. Y'all have a good one. Um, just wanted to expose some more of the behavior. Now everybody crying and whining and victimhood, but we don't want to hear all that. Salute to Ears to the Street, TV 2.0. Salute to all of my moderators. Salute to the chat, man. Y'all be banging it out. Salute to Damn DPOV. Salute to all of my moderators, especially salute to Biz 101. Go sub up. Salute to Unity. Salute to Mob Boss Mayo. Um, who else? Salute to Halima. She always putting the good stuff in the chat. Um, salute to It's Just Gems, Ticket TV, Kwame Brown Greatest Fans. Who else? The Ag Show. Yes, yes, yes. Miss J, how you doing? Monique, how you doing?
Queen, how you doing? Ellie. They tried to steal that from me. They can't do it like me. Nope. But y'all have a blessed day, man. Fart all in them bubbles. This joker here crazy as hell, man. Hey, but I'll hit y'all up later on. I'll be back. I gotta go run this dog and run myself a little bit on this bite. But I'm gone.